Hello everyone, I'm Matt Lebo from GCTV, and today I'm with an esteemed member of the community dining room. Can I have you introduce yourself and what your role is at the community dining room?
Sure, and thanks so much for having me. My name's Judith Barron. I'm the executive director of the community dining room, located on 30 Harrison Avenue in Brantford, and serving the entire shoreline from East Haven to Old Saybrook.
All right, let's start into a little bit of the history. When was the community dining room, or I might refer to it as just CDR?
Sure.
Because
that's what we call it.
Yeah. When was it founded and by whom?
It was founded in 1985, originally known as the Soup Cellar by the first founder and executive director, Pat Crowell, in conjunction with Mrs. Klarman as well, in founding the homebound delivery program. And it started and began in a local church, so hence the Soup Cellar. And the first service was 11 individuals in the community in need.
And what is the CDR's mission statement, if it has one?
Oh yeah, definitely have a mission statement. So we are there to provide food for individuals who have food insecurity, as well as basic needs for them as well. And our vision is to see a well-nourished community.
All right, fantastic. What type of work does the organization do?
Yeah, so it is mainly, mission-based for food insecurity first, but we've evolved over the years since 1985, and 11 meals becoming 50,000 meals a year to 2,500 different individuals. Outside of the food component, we also have become like a central hub for the community, so individuals can come there. We have a tagline of a more than just a meal. So individuals can come in and utilize our services for referrals, whether they're looking for housing, some have just basic needs. We have a blood pressure clinic that they can come in and participate in. We do other food programs, like you can come in once a month and be able to get food items and toiletry items as well for yourself. There's really no service that we can't provide or find them access to. So a really great referral base for people to come in and be able to get them other basic need items or services as well.
And what communities do you serve?
We go East Haven to Old Saybrook. We turn no one away. There is no cost for any of our programs. We don't ask for your name or identity. We're just there to help and provide any services we can for all.
And can you tell us a bit about the dining rooms themselves?
So when you come into the dining room, you have different models of what you can do when the services are provided. We have a noontime meal every single day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. So we're never not there for the community. You can come in and you can sit down and have your meal, sit amongst your peers and company and chat and spend some time for an afternoon lunch. Or you can grab a meal to go, or you can sit outside. We have a little grounds area, a little kind of garden area where you can sit and have your meal there as well. Or you can take it on the go, and you're welcome to do that. On top of that noontime meal, we also do a Tuesday and Wednesday evening meal for families. In summer, we go out to the greens, and we're located in Brantford and East Haven, so we do that in the evenings. And during the week as well, we go out to the community for homebound individuals and do delivery of meals, and that happens on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
And how are meals chosen and prepared?
We have a wonderful kitchen coordinator that works with a team of volunteers. We have well over 400 rotating volunteers for our services that are cooking fantastic meals in the kitchen, and they collaborate together by what is available for us to be able to purchase and utilize for our proteins and starches and veggies, and they come up with some fantastic meals. There become some favorites, so there become some repeats, and then there's some new ones too along the way, but they're always really great and nutritious. People enjoy them.
What is one of the crowd pleasers?
Geez, what's a crowd? Everybody always asks me that, and I always try to not put my favorite on there. I think that everyone loves Gretchen's famous garlic bread. It's, you can smell that in the kitchen all day long, and when you come in, it's in the air, and it's just fantastic.
Can't go wrong with good garlic bread.
Right, and everybody seems to really love that one.
Now, you told us a little bit about it, but can you go into detail about the Homebound Meals program?
Sure. So Homebound started in Brantford for individuals that were unable to access the facility and or be able to cook meals for themselves at home. So what happens is we'll have volunteers that will come in. The meals are prepared same as a lunch if you were to come in kind of in a to-go tray, and you're able to, they pick those up and they deliver those to the individuals that are homebound. So what they'll get is a hot meal for the day and a cold meal for the next day. They'll also get bread, so they'll get some starches there. They'll get some desserts as well. We always try to send a little extra and some treats. So they'll have enough for those 2 days, and then when Friday hits, they'll have enough as well for the weekends.
And how about the Diaper Bank program?
The Diaper Bank was a collaboration with the Brantford Counseling Center years ago, and then finally landed to us in completion. We've been hosting that for numerous years. It's self-sustaining for Brantford residents. There's no cost to any individuals, and it's a really great supplement to a budget. You can imagine how expensive it is for raising children these days, and for parents that may be pinching in other avenues. We want to make sure that they have those basic needs. So they just come on in and they register with us again at zero cost, and they can come in once a month and pick up at least 50% of their needs for diapers for their child for that month.
Fantastic. And keeping with children and families, and with school starting up in a month, you have a backpack program. Can you tell us about that?
We do. So the backpack program will be distributing in the next couple of weeks. We supply in the community to Brantford residents well over 150 backpacks full of school supplies. So we go in and we work with the schools and obtain the list for each grade, and then we have community members that adopt a student, and they provide a brand new backpack and all of their supplies for the school year. So they just have to register with us, sign up, and we take care of those needs for the school year to make sure that they have a great start.
Fantastic. Now, what about the Community Free Shop program? What does that do?
So Community Free Shop is something that we've had for some time now. It's once a month, open to all, and it gives an opportunity for individuals to come in to get those toiletries and additional needs outside of food. There's still food provided, so like it's a supplement of canned goods in addition to maybe their food pantry visit or their regular grocery shopping for the week. They can get some snacks and other items, but then they can get shampoo and toothpaste. I think we equated it to, when we were doing the math last month, it's probably at least $100 a month worth of supplies that you would be able to supplement in getting these new items. And we have different organizations that come in and sponsor those for us. So they do a collection amongst their organization, and they come in and provide that for the participants to come in before lunch once a month. And we provide them with bags, and they're allowed to take X amount of items for themselves, so that, again, it just alleviates one of those extra costs that they may be having, so that they can spend those dollars on something else, a different basic need like their rent or an electricity bill, and still be able to get those items provided.
Glad to see different ways the community is helping each other out.
Yep. We get very creative in how we can help one another.
And with the Community Dining Room's 40th anniversary this year, in the commemorated, you have launched the Capital Campaign. Can you tell us about that?
Yes, so 40 years, right? 4 decades of service in the community, and needs consistently expanding. So services, we are trying to continue to expand. So we've launched an $80,000 capital campaign for this year to raise funds to continue new initiatives and expansion of our food programs, entering into different towns, looking at breakfast programs that we might be able to offer on the weekends, trying to enter into other towns for the homebound delivery, expanding on that as well. So it is a year-long capital campaign, and we are going to be celebrating on August 23rd with a walkathon in East Haven. And then from there, we're going to celebrate with our annual ice cream social, and all are invited to come. And we ask for just a monetary donation to that event to help us raise the $80,000. We're probably about 20% to our goal, so we have a ways to go, but we have a wonderful supportive community to help us get there.
Speaking of the fun walk and the ice cream social, you bought brought a flyer with you, but you can tell us a little bit more about these two events?
I sure can. So we're going to kick it off on Saturday, August 23rd with our Grand Marshal. The East Haven Mayor will be leading it for us, and we'll be starting at the Pavilion at 10:30 a.m. We're going to walk until 11:30, and we're going to land at the Splash Pad in East Haven, where the Sandpiper will be providing ice cream for all the children at the event, and the Splash Pad is entertainment in itself, and we hope for sunshine and a great community family fun day for everybody to attend.
Great. And are you doing anything else for the 40th anniversary?
Right now we have merchandise available. We have a month-long fundraiser going on. You can check it out on our website, www.communitydiningroom.org. And we launch each year, we have our annual merchandise. So it has our 40th anniversary logo, and you can buy hoodies, and you can buy hats and aprons and whatever it is that you like and that you want to wear to support and bring awareness to us. We do raise a little money doing that. And then our biggest fundraiser that will be coming in the fall is our Dueling Pianos event. That's going to happen at the O and Ego on September 26th. More information will be broadcasted and to come on that. But that is one of our largest fundraisers and a super fun event for everybody to come out. And in conjunction with that, we have food trucks, we do a silent auction, and it's just a really fun night.
Well, sounds like it'll be a good time.
Yep, it's going to be a lot of fun.
Now, it's also mentioned that you had a mobile pantry.
We do, yes. Thank you for asking about that. So in conjunction with Connecticut Food Share, we do a mobile food pantry over at New Antioch Church on Bourbon Street in Branford, and it's hosted every other Friday. If you go to the Connecticut Food Share website and click on their mobile pantry, you can see where all of their mobile food pantries are listed, and people are welcome to go to any of those as many times as they need to, as often as they need to, and you can get fresh items and produce and meats and canned goods as well. So it's in addition to other food pantry sites that people are welcome to stop. And again, no cost, no asks. You just bring your bags and you're able to get items for your home.
Fantastic. Now, what is the Nourish and Flourish program?
Nourish and Flourish is part of our daily lunch program, and it's some of those extra resources that we talk about in the more than just a meal capacity and what we do. So we have blood pressure clinics that are monthly. We have a shoreline diversion specialist that works with individuals before eviction or homelessness. We have another agency that will come in after people have already found themselves homeless and work with them on housing. Free Shop is a part of that as well. So it's just a variety of different services in the more than just a meal that we offer on a monthly basis.
Now, how can people help out the community dining room?
Oh, there's so many ways. You can give us a monetary donation to continue our initiative and services. You can come in and volunteer your time. It can be once a month, it can be once a week, it can be as often as you'd like. You hop on our website, again it's www.communitydiningroom.org, and you can click on the How to Help tab, and it'll give you a variety of different options. Host a food drive, get involved. There's a million different ways, and we welcome people in the community to keep on joining in and helping us make a difference.
Now that answered my part of my last question, which is how can people find out more information and or contact the organization? So you can go to their website, but are you on social media as well?
Yep, Community Dining Room is on Facebook. We are on Instagram. We are on LinkedIn. You can give a call to our office, 203-488-9750. Chat with one of our staff members, inquire about programs, volunteer services, all the things. We're there. Give us a call.
All right. Thank you so much for coming in today. It was great speaking with you.
Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it so much.